All right, you're watching Bad Film Fest 2021. This is the last section of films we're screening. So thank you for being here. Thanks for, if you're a filmmaker who's watching, thanks for submitting. These are always a joy to go through. Tough decisions, always, but fun to watch and share. We'd rather do it live. We thought we were, but we're happy to be here doing what we can. Okay. This next first film of the 7 p.m. Saturday block is called Social Distance. Maybe it's a good idea. It's an animated public service announcement dedicated to the year 2020.
Hello, Jerry. You look well.
Hey, buddy. Social distance. Maybe it's a good idea. Nice.
All right. We all have people we don't want to be around, right? We all know it. All right. Maya Songbird, Eyes That Roar, a music video for Bay Area songstress Maya Songbird's Eyes That Roar, a magical tale of betrayal and revenge.
Shut up, bitch.
They steal from you. Now looking for the fate of your demise. Looking how they fuck with you. Oh yeah, she's gonna pay. Look into her eyes is what it says. Eyes that roar. Oh, she's gonna pay in blood. That is the only way. Want you to ain't so wrong. How could you not fear to hear the big bang? The last blow. Oh, the big bad tragedy. The big bad tragedy.
I love grass, me.
Oh yes,
Oh yes, I
enough
can't
of
get
my
enough
grass.
of my grass.
It's all green,
It's all
and
green
lovely.
and lovely.
But sometimes
though,
it gets stuck
gets stuck in
in
the
the teeth.
teeth.
But that's all right. I don't mind.
Hey, Darren,
What?
look, more grass.
Ooh. I'll have some of that.
Where's
Where's this grass then?
Across the river.
You sure do look beautiful. Come on then, let's swim across.
No, Darren, wait. That's exactly what Daphne did. Look in the river.
Daphne! That's terrible. She was lovely. Oh, we're gonna get across to eat that beautiful grass now.
Girls! Look, there's a bridge across the river. The grass is all ours.
Daisy, get go! That bridge is gone by a fire-breathing troll. We're never gonna get that grass. Make no mistake.
But come on, Derek. There's plenty of grass in our field.
I know. But I just want
thinking about how lovely that other grass looks. Oh well, no point in sulking.
Watch it, you stupid lamb chop. Watch where you're putting your hoof.
Buzz off, B.
B? You dare call me Please. I'm a flaming wolf. I'll give you beef.
Bah. Hey, nice one. Hey guys, look at me. I'm on the other side of the river.
Run, Derek, run!
Oh my God, Derek!
What is it?
Quick! Behind you!
Oh no! Oh, that's smart! Yeah, monkey beef burgers! Yeah, they can keep their rotten cowpat flavoured turf. We've got plenty of our own grass over here. Come on, let's duck in. Flipping heck, I've only gone and eaten a blooming worm.
I just saw the beach, my Uncle Albert's live on screen. The animation on that segment was quite good. You know, the voice acting wasn't too bad either. Very good voice count on display there. Music also very nice. You know, I actually quite like that. I'd like to see this picked up for a television series, perhaps. Stick and make bed sheets.
All right. I think I was muted when I tried introducing that last one, but that was Gary the Sheep, and it was very good. This next one comes to us from Australia, and this is Things Will Be Okay. A lonely girl named Zip is transported to an internet hellscape when she sees pornography the first time. I don't remember if this is for adults, but it might be. So, you know, be aware. Whoa. Oh, this is only the second time we've had lag. There we go. Well done. Well done. All right, we'll move along. Ooh, looks like stop motion. Solitaire. A woman at work attempts to play solitaire but keeps losing.
So I'm sitting there, barbecue sauce.
She won. She won. All right. This is Artico, a day in the life of a young man who exploits a shady loophole to take care of his mother and himself.
L'ho comprato. Lo devi dare questo. Guarda quello che ho preso. Vuoi vedere un po'? Va bene. Ascolta, continua io, va bene? Tu finisci queste. Grazie.
Già 3 anni, come sappiamo tutti quanti, che ormai non c'è ricercatore. Steve ha scoperto che con un semplice trattamento i tumori, le patate insomma, possono avere effetti allucinogeni e di conseguenza sono state dichiarate illegali dai governi mondiali. In occasione della ricorrenza, ecco.
Il solito.
All right. I hope everyone is enjoying. I have to switch real quick to go to another screen to play this next film. This film is called Heimlich, submitted by Crazy Legs Conti. He's a friend, and I will admit to having a voice in this. First time it's ever happened. But let's watch.
All right, great. You did great, Amber. Reminds me of college. Easy, Brian. She's obviously kidding, right?
Should we grab beers?
Yeah, let's go. We did great. Let's hit the bar. I'm in. Good night, self-defense, Dave. Good night, Heimlich, Harry.
Take that, baby.
So it's right in the gut. That wimp, right in the gut. I've got no arms. I'm defenseless. Plus my neck doesn't bend, so I can headbutt that chump. No arms.
Take it easy, Dave. You know, the guy was just showing off in front of the ladies.
No. Arms. You never have people punching you. They're always hugging you from behind.
I'm a choking hazard doll, Dave. It's my job. And by the way, it doesn't always feel good.
Better than a sucker punch to the gut, bro.
Let me ask you a question. Just between us, though, cool?
Whatever, bro. I've got no arms. You hear me?
Yeah. What do you think of Oral Annie? I'm thinking about asking her out on a dinner date. Somewhere swanky with tablecloths and, a maitre d'.
Dude, I don't know how to say this, but she makes out with everybody. I mean, everybody. Bros, chicks.
Well, her job is CPR training. She's not making out. She's, trying to make a living.
I'm just saying what I'm seeing. A lot of lip locking. Even with those creepy alcoholic wipes, you think she gets buzzed off of those?
No, I mean, I don't know. They aren't made of straws, Dave. They're, hygienic.
Whatever, man. Go with confidence. Don't choke up, bro.
Good one. Real funny, Dave. Say, Annie, how was... tonight?
Not too bad. No one slipped me the tongue, at least. Small victories.
Yeah, well, imagine being Dave, always getting punched in the gut.
He brings it on himself.
I guess. Say, any chance you would like to grab dinner with me? I know of a swell out-of-the-way spot with great pasta carbonara.
Do they put cream in it?
Gosh, I don't know why.
It's not authentic that way.
I'm sure we can request no cream.
Are you asking me out on a date?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
yes.
Yes. A date. a date.
All right, it's been a while. Yes, let's hit the town.
Excellent. Let's hit the town. But not Dave's midsection.
Let's not even discuss it. That blockhead has issues.
Okay. Dinner it is. Thursday? Well, Annie, what did you think?
No cream. Very authentic.
Very authentic. Yeah, I'm glad.
Harry, are you sure you can afford this place? I mean, it seems expensive.
No worries, Annie. Just follow my lead when I pretend to start choking.
Oh, Harry, you want to go to your place or mine?
Okay. Good work, everybody. Just going back into the correct screen. Now, here we go. All right. The next film is Peace Lemon. This is a interesting experimental film. Following World War II, Japan received a new constitution which was heavily influenced by U.S. policymakers, and well, it explores sort of a design things that I think it explains itself, actually. Peace Lemon. Wow, that art film had references. Good work. Thank you for submitting. This is the Hortus and the Tear. A timid sloth and his passive-aggressive panther roommate find their friendship in a tense position. Drama.
Order, you slow fuck! Just get pepperoni!
That is what nation I order. The optimal combinations of potential ingredients.
Yeah, well, yada, 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 yoda, yada. So slow, so slow.
Please.
Hey, Grandpa! This fool wants to race me.
Yes, mediate.
Under one condition.
lick me. Somebody needs to finally lick me for once in my life.
You're so slow that if the Jade Emperor told us to cross the river to meet him, you wouldn't even be in the Zodiac.
No one gets your obscure references.
Just look at these legs. Robert Crumb would masturbate to them. That's how I know I'm gonna win. We'll fail, Jasper.
3, 2, 1,
go!
Or people just handouts. Another friendship ruined.
All right, that took a turn, unexpected, but that happens in Bad Film Fest. All right, Smiley. It was a meadow with fly agarix. He sat on the grass and didn't dare to rip the first one for a long time. Sometimes the descriptions help, sometimes they don't. We'll just watch it. Wow, that one was beautiful. Such great art direction and all of it. I didn't see where it came from, but there's a lot of international selections this year. Okay, science project. A kid is assigned to work on a science project with the least popular boy in class. Oh, every child's nightmare.
Okay, so last week I was in school just like usual when our teacher, Miss Birchill, told the class that we had to make science projects this week in pairs. But could we pick our partner? No. So half the class had to come up and pick a name out of a hat. And guess who I got paired with? Isaac Greenlaw, only the worst kid in the entire class. Nobody likes Isaac Greenlaw because he breathes really loudly and smells like wet leaves. He always brings dry noodles for lunch and has been reading the same book for quiet period all year. Samantha Ann, who lives by him, said that she saw him going through her parents' garbage once. And everybody knows it's him who writes all that dirty stuff on the bathroom stalls because he's the only one whose parents let him have a knife. So I was like really worried he was going to make us have a bad grade. But when I sat down to talk about it, he said he had already made the project. He took out a piece of paper and showed me. It was a rocket, like a working rocket. He said he had made it out of metal he'd found around the city, and that it would actually launch if we used a firework, which his stepdad, Mike, said we could have as long as we didn't say where we got it. He said that if we put the firework in the back of the rocket and we lit it, then it would go right into outer space. And if it worked, then not only would we be super rich, but Miss Birchill would give us both A's. I mean, at first, I didn't really believe him, but then the next day during science class, there it was, a real metal rocket, just like he said. And even though I didn't do anything on the project, he asked me to do the honors. After we set the school on fire, I was like really bummed out that the rocket didn't work. But when I looked over at Isaac Greenlaw, he was just smiling with this weird, big, happy smile.
Did everyone notice there was popsicle sticks on the side of the school? That was a good touch. Okay. Movies Pop-Up, Red Bank, New Jersey. Our high school North News team did a segment for Kevin Smith in the opening of this pop-up restaurant, Movies in Red Bank, New Jersey. Submissions from kids are always fun.
In 1994, a small independent film was released that was filmed in Leonardo, New Jersey, known as Clerks. Over the years, the connected films have grown, as well as a comic book shop that Kevin Smith created, called Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash in Red Bank, New Jersey. This week, Gianni's Pizza in Red Bank had transformed their business into movies. The fictitious restaurant was first seen in the film Dogma, and later the main location for Clerks 2, as well as being in numerous other Jay and Silent Bob films. They were able to shop for memorabilia and got the chance to meet some of the cast and crew of some of the View Askew films. Today, I'm here at the Movies Pop-Up Shop in Red Bank, New Jersey. I had the opportunity to interview some of the people involved in the films. So we're here at the Movies pop-up shop. So can you start by introducing yourself and telling us a little bit about the pop-up shop and the Hang On to Your Shorts Festival?
Sure. My name is Ernie O'Donnell, and I was helping the guys who came down for the pop-up, Derek and his crew. They get some of the, as you can see around the corner, we had some lovely blow-ups for the Jay and Bob, which are pretty awesome, and a lot of the memorabilia inside I don't want to say we stole from the storage units of Kevin's, but I kind of brought them in there, brought some of the authentic movie memorabilia in here, which is pretty cool. And we were here earlier for the ribbon cutting ceremony, which is really great. It's a good time. It's a great turnout. More than 25,000 people will be running through here within the next week, which is pretty good. And as Kevin alluded to in the opening ceremony, we have interest in 4 more states that the pop-up's going to happen in. So that's a really cool thing. So that means the fans are enjoying it, and there's a lot of good response. And as of late, with Hang On to Your Shorts Film Festival, I had a short that I was inspired by somewhat through my boy Kevin, because I did a movie with him called Kilrose here, and I played a priest. So I wrote a short based on that. And that was in Hang On to Your Shorts Film Festival, which very nicely I was awarded with the Honorary New Jersey Directors Award and Best Cast Ensemble. They do a really spectacular job at Hang On to Your Shorts. So,
I'm eating it.
So we're here with Ming Chen at the Movies pop-up shop. So tell me a little bit about it.
Well, this is actually my first time here. Everyone's like, have you seen it? Have you seen it? I've been too busy. I've only seen it on Instagram, seen some Insta stories. I saw them painting it purple. It looked awesome. And, of course, I'm a big Kevin fan. Movies, first appearance in the movie Dogma from 1998. And, you first see, like, Chris Rock is outside of it. And everyone since then was like, man, what if that was a real restaurant? Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at a real life movies. It smells amazing. I hope they'll sell me a burger. We'll see. But I hope the food is good. And could you imagine if the food was really bad? And like, oh man, I just, well, at least the experience. You get the whole experience. So I'm excited though. I love it when fictional restaurants come to life. I've always wanted to go to Cheers, like the real Cheers from the TV show, or like Arnold's from Happy Days. But this is, I'm a big Kevin fan. So this is obviously one of my favorite places come to life. Pretty cool.
Okay, thank you. We also had the opportunity to speak with the director and creator himself, Kevin Smith. Kevin, how did this idea of bringing your restaurant and your movie to life?
We're in Los Angeles last month, or actually about 6 months ago, when the quarantine happened and stuff. And Derek, who does pop-up restaurants, he was like, would you guys want to do movies? We said, absolutely. So we tried it in West Hollywood. It went insanely well. It was supposed to be a month, it went 2 months. And then when we were wrapping up, Gianni's reached out to us and said, would you ever want to do that someplace else? And we were like, hell yeah. So boom, we got to come to Red Bank and do it as well, man.
So you live in Los Angeles now. How was it like coming back to New Jersey this time around?
It's amazing. I mean, I've been back here since we started the Jay and Silent Bob Reboot Roadshow tour, so that was October. And then I would have been back here for the opening of Smodcastle, our podcast theater next to Quick Stop in Leonardo. Everything was closed.
Luckily, we've been on multiple school trips to A Shared Universe podcast studio in Eatontown, New Jersey. Will your studio in Leonardo be opening soon?
So I think that opens maybe now, like in the beginning of 2021. But it's ready to go, and that's where we're going to do all the shows locally, right down in Leonardo. Yes. Well, this time, and in the future, you'll be able to go to Smodcastle as well. One more stop in the podcasting world.
We heard that you were doing a podcast show tonight. Can you talk about that?
Tonight, Jay and I are doing a drive-in at Bell Works in Homedale. They've turned their parking lot into a drive-in. So Jay and I are doing the 10th anniversary performance of Jay and Silent Bob Get Old, a podcast we've been doing for a decade now.
As you know, the Middletown school system has a large TV film program in both schools and have had films in numerous film festivals, as well as teachers who have worked on the films. What do you think of that?
What a fantastic program. If only they'd offered stuff like that when I was in school, I might have been a halfway decent filmmaker. Instead, I make the movies I make. So these kids got it all over me, man. The future is absolutely theirs.
I'd like to thank you for sending a message to the seniors last year for graduation. And thank you for joining us for today.
Pleasure. Thanks for coming to movies. Have an utterly wonderful day.
I'm Sophia Huber Brock, and thank you for watching this edition of the North News.
All right. Good work, kids. What a get, Kevin Smith. Good job. All right, camera song, Explicit by Drunk Girl Crush. At times silly, at times poignant, this music video explores our relationship with the ever ubiquitous camera.
Camera song, take one. There are cameras in the classroom, cameras in the hall, cameras at the dentist, cameras at the mall, cameras on the freeways, cameras on your phone, cameras in the birthing suites, cameras in the nursing home. We've got cameras. Yes, we've got a lot of cameras. Cameras in the eagle's nest. See the panda at the zoo. There are cameras on the TV sets, staring right back at you. And cameras on your eyewear now. And where where you love to shop. Dash cams in the cruisers too. Cameras on the cops. So many cameras. So many fucking cameras. Camera, camera, stand the jammer, camera, 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 super duper camera. Camera, 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 all across the scenery. Camera, camera, take away our privacy. Camera, camera, capturing our copulence. Camera, camera, save me from the violence. Camera, camera, glamouring naturally. Camera, camera, member of our family.
All right, something that we can all deal with. We've all felt that we're a little too self-obsessed. I didn't hear any of the explicit stuff. Maybe it was tastefully explicit. Haunted house. 3 children explore a haunted house. I think we're about halfway through our selections this evening. All right, very short. Okay. Next, we have Garden of Sativa. Rose Jenkins is a bored woman Waiting for her husband to get home from a business trip, she spends her time in the garden talking to a best friend on the phone until her husband returns. What could go wrong?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Yes. I'm
I'm
doing
doing
okay.
okay.
Mark is
is
out of town. Yep.
Yep.
Business
Business
trip.
trip.
So guess where I'm at? I'm in my
I'm in my
garden.
garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where else would I be? Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
feel
feel
ya.
ya.
Hey, how would
How
you
would you
like to
like to
do
do
lunch? Yeah, you pick a day. Thursday? Sounds good. What time? 1 o'clock? All right. It'll be nice to have some kind of human interaction. All right, great. I'll see you then. Okay, bye-bye. I hope you're having more fun than me. Hello? Oh, hi. Aw, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Well, I hope you feel better. Yeah. Oh, guess what? Mark is coming home. Yeah, he texted me and he's coming home tonight. Hello? Oh, yeah, hi. Yeah, he came home last night and we had a really good talk. We talked for a really long time. Yeah, Mark is leaving me. He said he found someone else. At least he had the balls to tell me last night. Yeah, well, I'll fill you in on the details when I see you next. That's it. All right. Bye. That's it. You son of a bitch.
Garden of Sativa. All characters are fictional. But murder happens. It does. We wouldn't make movies about it if it didn't happen. All right, wake the clock. Marcy battles with her alarm clock that purposely lets her sleep past the time she set it for. The horror.
Good, one job. One job. Wake me up. That's all you have to do. Now, I don't have a job. Thank you. I have no idea what I'm going to do. Nobody's hiring. You know, I fucking hated that job, but at least it was a steady paycheck. You stupid fucking piece of shit! You know, I'm normally a rational person that doesn't yell at inanimate objects, but on this occasion, I really, really wish you weren't one because I want to see you burn and scream and beg for your life. You know how much stress I'm going to deal with. All because you didn't fucking work!
Oops. Another murder. This time it was for a clock. Okay, Titanic on a plane from New Zealand. What if James Cameron's Titanic was rebooted and the ship was changed to a plane? The answer, something really, really dark.
Jack, I'm flying.
Yeah, I know. We're on a plane. Hey, are you worried that this plane is gonna crash?
This plane is uncrashable.
You can't be naked on this plane.
Oh, jeez. Well, the description was accurate. It was very dark. It works better on a boat, Titanic. All right, Murphy's Law. 2020 seems to have passed under the adage of Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. During a drinking party, a young prankster has fun demonstrating that the world is now subject to this pessimistic theory.
C'était vraiment une année de merde.
Tout ce qui peut mal tourner tournera mal, ma chère. La loi de Murphy, tu connais? 2020, c'est l'exemple type.
Je crois pas en cette théorie. Ça veut dire quoi? L'univers est soumis à des forces maléfiques et qu'elles gagnent à chaque fois?
Une relou. Ouais, bienvenue au club.
Moi, je dis que le bien l'emporte souvent aussi. C'est juste qu'on le remarque moins.
Ok. Donc si j'avais versé une petite drogue hallucinogène dans un des verres de la soirée, tu parierais sur quoi? Un happy end ou une tragédie?
Tu déconnes.
Génial. Souriez. Parfait. Donc, je suis un personnage de dessin animé. Oui. Est-ce que j'ai des grandes oreilles? Ah, je suis plutôt le chien de Disney.
C'est pas grave de son tuer, putain! Alors, ma belle, qu'est-ce qui t'arrive? Je suis mauvais. Je t'avais dit d'aller mollo sur la boisson. T'inquiète pas. Je m'occupe de toi.
T'es vraiment trop con. Hey mec, ça va?
Loi de Murphy 1, sous Hélène 0.
Ça va mon gars? Au fait, j'ai testé ta théorie la semaine dernière. Ah ouais? Ouais, je passe un entretien, je me suis mis une caisse la veille et tu sais quoi, j'ai eu le poste.
Toute démonstration ratée de la loi de Murphy est une démonstration de la loi de Murphy.
Aide pas putain, j'avais pas pensé à ça.
Wow, a lot of great camera work in that. Good work. Where did that come from? It doesn't say. Okay, next we have How I Feel About the Internet, a spoken word video piece inspired by my internal feelings about social media. From Minneapolis.
I came here with just a couple questions to ask you, really. How do you feel about the internet? The internet's been my friend, it's been my brother, it's also been my nemesis. But look at everyone on the internet. Look at all of you. We're pointing fingers at each other, like we're at dinner parties that we weren't even invited to. Remember when we played silly games as kids, pretending to be adults in power, praying against vulnerable human beings, like how naive, but also quite foreshadowing. Digging up worms, playing with dollhouses, eating rock candy, pretending to be cowboys at night. It was like the acreage of my childhood, felt like the wildest of wests. But I'd like things to feel that easy again. What would we all think about the things going outside our front doors if we didn't have the new iPhone that I'm typing this shitty reading on? When did the internet ruin everything? And if there's one thing I know, it's that people can't always handle the emotional burdening, clawing their way out of the dirt like there's some vegetable in spring. If I told you the truth, would you hate me? You can turn to the internet to complain about it. But I think I need to go see my friend in Carlsbad. If I took the time to make the trip, I'd probably cause a stir and mess up, do something embarrassing. But for the sake of sakes, I'll keep it to myself. I'll wrap it up in a box and I'll store it underneath the surface with a locking key. How do you feel about always being online? Always being connected? Always being seen?
Well, we had statements on the camera tonight, the ubiquitous camera and the internet. They used to call me crazy, from Jim McDonough. When Dad got sick, he chose one late summer, late in 2018, to tell us the origins of his nickname Crazy. There were a lot of tales told that night. This was the chapter on cars. These are always really good from Jim McDonough.
This trilogy and sell hundreds of Sunday albums. And every day, 5 masses a day, all these people would leave their cars in the parking lot. And that was in the old keys in the ignition day. So every day, all these people go to church. And I go up, Cadillac. How old are you? 14. That's a little right there. Every day, 5 stolen cars a day, every Sunday. I always tried to put them back in the same place I got them.
In time, before. So
Yeah.
you knew your window.
One in Mass.
Oh,
really? I had to drive.
What'd you do with it? What'd you do with it?
Just drive around and bring it back.
Learn how to drive.
Yeah.
So, time moves on. So now I'm 50 in Eddie Broadford now. We used to ice skate 5 minutes a week. Pick up the chicks. But before we went, we got out of Bruce.
Should be girls ice skating or at the rink?
At the rink, yeah.
We got out of Bruce car. And you'd find the drunks. So you give the drunks money to pass the booze. And we go ice skating. Blue half-pint flask. We'd always try to pick up a couple chicks. And if we got lucky, I'll see you. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. And run back to the house. I'm out of 55 Ford, 15, back to the top of the driveway, had one of those set keys. And like a drive through, pick up the chicks. I forget where I was going, but I know where it happened. And I'm driving up the street, I'm looking out the window, and Auntie Marie.
Yeah, Marie.
She looks.
She did, nice.
Flash forward again. Almost 60. I get my learner's permit. Ma's all happy, foggy, because how'd you like to try to drive? I sure like that. So go up to the car, I get in the car. She's first thing you have to do is adjust the mirrors.
Oh, woman.
You can turn on the drive. Yes. It's okay. Come on out on the backseat. You're here. That's good.
Oh.
And then the adventure began.
Very touching. Well done. They used to call me crazy. Next is Jack in the Deep. Ooh, wow, a VHS player. Let's see. The story is told by Rose, who never forgets the scene on that night. Hey, this might be another Titanic reference.
I want you to
draw me like one of your French girls. Wearing this, alright. Wearing only this. We're meant for each other on the sinking ship. We make love each other on this sinking ship until destiny separates us in a tragic way. What I recall still today, Jack in the deep, singing to the deep, Jack in the deep. He touched the heart of the ocean, Jack in the deep. He drew me naked. Oh yeah. My heart will go on and on and on and on and on. Still today, Jack in the deep, sinking to the deep, Jack in the deep. He touched the heart of the ocean, Jack in the deep. He drew me naked. Oh yeah. My heart will go on and on and on and on and
Hey, good work, Skinny Andy. Good job. That comment that I put up there, this is a jam, that was from a previous song, but I thought it was appropriate. All right, customer service, a dystopian retro future where the United States drone program is privatized and sold as an arcade game to the general public. It's happening. It's the future.
Target acquired. Enter these coordinates and await further instruction.
Susie, I'm in for the fucking location.
Keaton, please refrain from using foul language during the mission. The target is in the second floor of the building on the southeast corner of the crossroad. Heart rate is 80 BPM. Body temperature 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Target is currently playing popular card game Fish with his wife and 2 children. The target usually takes a slow rate to 89. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Congratulations, you did it. You got the bad guy, and with 12 casualties. A small price to pay for freedom and democracy. Nice work. You've served your country with honor and valor. Your service will not go in vain. we'd like to formally reward you with 40 service tickets. Spend them wisely.
Great post-production there. The things you can do these days. Good work. Hey, from Brooklyn. Possibly a neighbor. All right. Auction house. Two fish have trouble running their auction business when suddenly they see a falling statue that could be the key to making them millions.
Now we got nothing else. What the hell are we gonna do, man? We got nothing else to sell. I thought that flask was gonna make us so much money. Dude, that flask was a piece of shit. My grandmother gave me that flask.
Hey guys. Hey, do you guys have like a job for me at that auctions house thing? I could really use a job.
Oh, looky here, Tom. Someone wants a job. Someone's looking for a job.
I'm ready to work. I'm ready to go.
Well, we were having a conversation. So, yeah, me and my boy here, we were just trying to have a conversation. So,
Yeah, I'm sorry I asked. You guys got a lot going on. Don't worry about it.
excuse me. We're going this way? Yeah, we're going this way.
My bad.
Dude, are you still here? Am I tripping? Are you still here? Yo, what the fuck is the matter with this guy? Where the hell even come from? Like, I can't believe we even talked to him. Yeah, I know, right? Did you see that box he was holding? Let me tell you something. If that guy had any fucking balls, he'd be out stealing for a living. Oh my god. Tommy, you see that? That statue looks fresh as fuck. Well, let's nab that before anyone else gets it. Let's get it. God damn. Look at the details on this thing. It's got veins and shit. Look at these veins. Look at the V-cuts. Look at these cuts. Dude, look at these V-cuts. Like, look between his fingers, Joe. Look. That's his nuts. Look at the light. Just bouncing off his nut. What throws something like this away? Yep. I see why now. Come around back. Check this out. Oh, God. Oh, God. Not as perfect as we thought. That ass is disgusting. What are we gonna sell this for? We can't. Look at that. Look at it. We can't do nothing with that. I can't look at it anymore. Bro, they run us out of town. I gotta get out of here. I can't do this. Wait. Wait a minute. I got an idea. All right, you guys ready? You guys here for the statue?
I'm sure you're ready.
All right, everybody form a single file line and get up on stage. This is about to ruin your life.
It's time to see the back of the statue.
Oh my god, this guy's passed out over here. Hey, I think this guy needs a doctor. Can someone please help me? Oh no. This motherfucker's bleeding. Like,
I like that fish was swimming with a cane, the older fish. That was a good touch. Okay. This next film, here we go, is The Artist. Her bag is stolen. The actress notices that she's stuck in the camera frame. She must find a way out of this frame. Oh, yeah, this is a very clever use of space. The Artist.
Kestik.
Well done. Well done. Let's see. Bushel Testel, What to Do While Waiting or What Not to Do from Switzerland. All right, I think we have just 7 or 8 short films left, about 20, 25 minutes. How to survive a horror movie. Rule number 43. Join the frigates on their expose to teach the world how to survive a horror movie. In this episode, they tackle that relentless problem that continues to plague the world, zombies. Who doesn't love a zombie movie?
Rule number 43. Don't screw with zombies. Holy shit! Wow, zombies are pussies. Why are you guys so slow? This is great. I'm coming back. You guys, come on. I'll give you a free grab. Come and grab it. I know you want that. Oh, I know you want that, baby. You can easily survive a zombie apocalypse. Come on. Over here. You guys are the worst. So zombies again. Screw you guys. No, you can't have my number. Oh, more zombies! God, I'm so scared.
Yep, don't fuck with zombies. All right, we have some animation coming up, some trippy stuff, some arty stuff, some funny stuff. Paradise, a story of love, hardship, and sardines.
Skies were gray all the day long, till you came with your love song, and your kiss told me this, dear, paradise ever lies waiting us here, a paradise just like.
What a lovely twist. So well done. Okay, The Rest of Us, Rosebud. The short film Rosebud is about a garbage bag that is desperately fleeing from human hunting. When celebrating his escape, he ends up revealing his inner secret, his Rosebud, in a reference to a reading about the essentials in Orson Welles' film Citizen Kane. Okay, from Brazil. All right, a short statement, but a clear one. An homage to Orson Welles. Psychedelic sorceress. Judy goes through an unfortunate turn of events as she struggles to define reality under the power of an evil presence in a magical supernatural world. This has got to be one of the trippy ones.
Who are you? What are you doing to me? Stop! Stop! Please! Please! Please!
psychedelic sorceress. Would not want to run into her, but enjoyed watching. Shatranj means excessive thoughts and plots which keep floating in the minds because of negative excessive thinking. It will pop out aggressive and fear elements and they will start leading us. I mean, I think any artist knows this. Shatranj, but that was a very good performance. It really embodied the negative thoughts of the internal mind. All right, Green Thumb, an eccentric botanist, gets her hands dirty on a blind date. Hello.
So, I'm Evelyn. And full disclosure, I have a green thumb. Ever since I was a little girl, horticulture has been so much more than a hobby to me. It's a way to escape all the stresses of the rest of the world. Now, I know this may come off as a red flag, but my plants have names. Oh my gosh, I know how that sounds, but hear me out. There have been tons of research done proving that speaking to plants regularly can stimulate growth. So, I talked to them. There's Wilfred
Mhm.
and Howard, little Frankie. They are all alive. Just for a moment, think about the idea of composting, taking literal scraps of old, dead waste. And when those scraps come from a rich, nutritious, organic source. Hello? Charlie? Are you listening?
Yeah. Just listening.
I'm sorry. I know this is an unusual choice for a blind date. I just know how healthy the benefits of gardening are, and I wanted to share them with you.
Yeah, I get it. My parents had a garden. Yeah, they grew tomatoes and garlic.
Tomatoes and garlic,
Yeah.
both, at the same time.
Yeah. Tomatoes in the early spring and garlic in late autumn. Why does this feel like a test? Like,
Do you know what this is?
photosynthesis.
It's a clay pot.
Oh,
Okay, make a hole here.
in the dirt?
This is soil.
Yeah, it's kind of dirty.
Well, then get a little dirty, Charlie. You're soil. I'm soil. We're all carbon. Look, this is loamy soil. It's good stuff. It's good for water retention. It breaks up, so roots don't have to fight so hard to get through it.
Okay, so you put a lot of work into your food.
It's not just about food. Put in the green space and you've got something to care for. Charlie, this is a relationship. You put this seed in the ground and it winds up changing you, taking you over. Bury this seed in the ground and life comes out. There is magic and alchemy hidden in here, Charlie. All in these tiny little seeds.
Okay.
Thank you for indulging me. I know I can be a bit much sometimes, but I figure it's best to be upfront.
Yeah, it's no problem.
So, what do you want to do now? I heard there's a new steakhouse that opened on Main Street.
Actually, I'm a vegetarian.
Oh,
Yeah, it was just like how you're saying, how we're all carbon, we're all part of the same earth.
So, I'm Evelyn. And full disclosure, I have a green thumb.
I told you we had some horror films coming up. All right, we just have, I think, 4 more short films. This one is Shroomy and his large cap. Shroomy is a small mushroom with a large cap and a new worker at a violin shop. Yay, Shroomy saved the day. Okay, Pizzageist, the movie. Two phantom busting boys come to the rescue of a home taken over by spirits. They're about to zap the ghosts into their pizza box trap. This gotta be funny.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. It's bad. Come in, come in.
Upstairs! Quick, there's a monster!
So I was just hanging out, chilling upstairs, and then I went into my friend's room, and then I saw a giant pizza. I'm like, cool, sick, that's pretty sick, bro. But then I realized my sister, and I got pretty scared because she's kind of mean. But then I realized she was a pizza, a huge giant pizza, so I'm like, I can eat it, and then she screamed. And then I ran out of the room and called Pizzageist, and well, we ended up here.
There's something in here.
See, I love eating pizza. Pizza's delicious. It's one of my favorite foods. But I absolutely hate it when people turn into pizza monsters. Like, I can't eat that. That's a person. That goes against all morals.
I'm a pizza. I love pizza. Ooh, pizza.
1 second, I was sitting in the chair, minding my own business. The next, I turned into a pizza monster. I mean, like pizza, but not enough to become a monster.
Thank you so much.
was pretty suspicious that it wasn't gonna be real, especially when they came into my house with a vacuum and a pizza box. But it turns out they were real, and that ghost in my closet is gone. So
Nothing stops ghosts like pizza.
All about the pizza.
Where's the pizza?
Pizza.
So this is a tribute to pizza, and we catch ghosts.
That family loves pizza and hates ghosts. All right. Next, we have hangnail. That hanging piece of skin, that painful chunk of tissue that won't let go. It's, hey, look, there's us. All right. All right, if my calculations are correct, this is the last film. Yep, Blood Dollar. Two men fight for $1. Last film of the night. Maybe the last Bad Film Fest ever.
Sweet $1.
Awesome. $1.
All right. That was it. That was Bad Film Fest 2021. For various reasons, it had to live online, but hopefully, maybe, fingers crossed, in the spring or summer, I'd love to do it at a drive-in. Somewhere in PA, somewhere in New York. I think that'd be a good send-off for the final, ultimate, last Bad Film Fest. Okay. Thank you for watching. If you submitted, thank you for submitting. If you didn't get in because you submitted, I mean, it's tough to choose the best bad films, but it's always fun to share them. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.